Over 54 million Americans have low bone mass. But what if your next meal could be your best medicine? Stick around. These 7 delicious foods could actually help rebuild your bones. And we've got the science to prove it. As we get older, our bones naturally weaken. It's just part of aging, but the risk of fractures, falls, and bone-related diseases like osteoporosis doesn't have to be your story. In fact, what you eat every day can either speed up the breakdown or build you back stronger. So let's talk food, specifically 7 powerful nutrient-rich options that are proven to support better bone health. And I'll even show you how to make them tasty and simple. Let's kick things off with the most talked about bone food, dairy. Milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with calcium, the main building block of your bones. And here's something important. Most dairy products are fortified with vitamin D, which helps your body actually use that calcium. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed women over 65 who consumed dairy regularly had 40 to 50% fewer hip fractures. That's not a small number. Try a Greek yogurt parfait with berries, oats, and chia seeds. It's creamy, crunchy, and full of nutrients your bones will love. But what if you don't do dairy? Let's look at another green solution. Enter the greens. Kale, spinach, bok choy, collards. These veggies are loaded with calcium, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin K. That last one, vitamin K, helps calcium bind to your bones properly. In a 10-year Harvard study, women who ate leafy greens most days had significantly higher bone density than those who didn't. Sauté kale with garlic and olive oil until tender, and finish with a squeeze of lemon. It's a zesty, mineral-rich side dish. Now let's go from green to something a little more savory, and from the sea. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are all stars for your bones. They contain vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, which help fight inflammation and preserve bone mass. A meta-analysis in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that people who ate omega-3 rich fish had stronger bones and fewer fractures. Bake salmon with olive oil, garlic, and fresh dill. Serve it with quinoa or steamed veggies for a balanced, bone-friendly meal. Not a fish fan? Don't worry, we've got something for the plant-based crowd next. Fortified Foods are a game changer, especially for vegans or anyone avoiding dairy. Plant milks like almond, soy, and oat milk, plus some orange juices and cereals, are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. According to the NIH, many fortified non-dairy milks contain just as much calcium as regular milk, and sometimes more. Make a smoothie with fortified almond milk, frozen berries, spinach, and half a banana. It's creamy, refreshing, and packed with bone-loving nutrients. Want a crunchy, satisfying snack that also helps your bones? Let's talk nuts and seeds. Nuts like almonds and walnuts, and seeds like flax and chia are little nutritional powerhouses. They're rich in magnesium, phosphorus, and zinc, minerals that help support bone structure and repair. A 2013 study in Biological Trace Element Research showed that seniors who consumed more magnesium had better bone mineral density. Stir a tablespoon of ground flaxseed into your oatmeal, or keep a small bag of almonds in your purse for a daily snack. Now here's a surprising one. Soy. It's not just for vegetarian. Soy products like tofu, edamame, and soy milk are rich in isoflavones, plant-based compounds that mimic estrogen. That's a big deal for postmenopausal women whose bone loss often accelerates. A study in Osteoporosis International showed that women who ate soy isoflavones daily improved bone density in their spine and hips over 6 months. Sauté tofu with tamari, garlic, and broccoli. Serve over brown rice for a savory, bone-supporting dinner. Ready for a sweet surprise? Let's wrap things up with a snack that's as tasty as it is powerful. Dried fruits like prunes, figs, and apricots aren't just fiber-rich. They're high in boron and polyphenols, which reduce inflammation and bone breakdown. In a Penn State study, women who ate 5 to 6 prunes daily had slower bone loss and better overall density than those who didn't. Add chopped prunes or figs to your morning cereal, or toss them into a salad with walnuts and goat cheese. These 7 foods are powerful on their own, but what if you want to level up even more? To get the most out of these foods, combine them with smart habits. Do weight-bearing exercise. Even 20 minutes of walking helps. Get daily sun exposure for natural vitamin D. Avoid soda and excess caffeine, which can drain calcium from your bones. And yes, limit alcohol. Your bones will thank you. These small changes make a big difference, especially when paired with the foods we've just covered. Here's the bottom line. Bone loss is common but not unstoppable. By adding just a few of these foods into your weekly routine, you can nourish your bones naturally without relying on supplements alone. Now, which of these are already in your kitchen? And tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs stronger bones too.